Fellow Anglophones, fellow Cameroonians, I'm making this video to tackle the issue of the moment, which is the Anglophone crisis in Cameroon. I have to say a couple of things here. This crisis has got where it is at the moment because of the actions of the Cameroon government, of the authorities of La République de Cameroon. When this crisis started, I remember three groups went on the street to exercise their right to march and protest. Three groups. It was the teachers, the lawyers, then the students. All of these protests were brutally dealt with by the government of La Republic. People were kidnapped, raped, beaten, dragged in the mud, imprisoned, and taken, well, actually kidnapped. So these actions of the Cameroon government led people into thinking that the people in front of them are not willing to listen. They're not willing to engage in any dialogue. So they had to radicalize themselves. And some other people within the community started doing things which the Republic now calls acts of terrorism. These are fellow Cameroonians, and all they've asked for initially was for the government to acknowledge their problems, the government to acknowledge that they have issues that need to be addressed, the government to acknowledge that they have failed the people of that particular region of Cameroon, the government to acknowledge that these people deserve to be heard and that action, serious action, should be taken in order to fix the problem. But instead, they just started oppression, violence, persecution, harassment, beatings, kidnappings, imprisonment, false imprisonment, and killings. Today we have the United Nations asking for an inquiry to be launched by the government, a fair and independent inquiry to be launched by the government of Cameroon. Now we don't know whether they're going to do it, because I remember this in 2 weeks' time is going to be the anniversary of the Izeka train crash, where a lot of people died. But up to date, no inquiry has been launched. This is the government of Cameroon. Nobody should trust it. I'm waiting for the United Nations to come here and impose an investigation and actually give the Cameroon authorities lessons, and if possible, transfer this matter to the United Nations, or to the International Tribunal Court, and have people held accountable. So I'll leave you with this. Please give me a comment or